Welcome back to Live at the Hive. My name is Janice Jokkel and I'm your host today. And today I am humbled and honored to have Todd in our seat today. He is one amazing gentleman who has done such great things here in Medina County. And I can't wait for you to hear his journey and the legacy and the wisdom that he's going to give us today. So welcome, Todd.
Thank you. Thank you for asking me. It's good to be here.
Yes. So tell us, what do you do?
I am the executive chef at Sérénité Restaurant Culinary Institute, Recovery Center in Medina County here. I'm in recovery. I'm coming on 8 years total abstinence in August 17th. And our program is designed for men and women in recovery. It's a culinary program with recovery resources, peer support and direct recovery, 12-step meetings, parenting classes, GED. Pretty soon I'll be teaching CPR.
Oh, wow.
I'm a Serve Safe proctor and instructor too as well.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, so certifications. Help people change in their lives. On top of making a fine French cuisine that's doing pretty good.
Yeah. And it really helps that we're right across the street from them. So it's pretty cool that we get to pop on over. I call it buzz on over to have lunch and have those amazing Brussels sprouts that you make.
Thank you.
So tell me, when you started, it's 5 years, right? 5 years?
Almost September 3rd. I've been here 5 years.
Yeah, very cool. So what is the piece that you absolutely love about what you do over at the Culinary Institute?
It's helping people. That's the biggest thing. I'm in recovery, and when a student comes in and they're not for sure, I'm like the recovery coach, the executive chef, trainer. I do all kinds of stuff. But that is the biggest piece, and that's why I stay. I mean, I'm getting recruited out of everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm very humble and grateful. Because I've been in their shoes.
Yeah.
I've been to prison. Me and my wife have lost our kids before. My wife's a social worker for Children and Family Services now, and she's got 6 years next month.
God.
Yes.
I think you told me that.
This is how beautiful recovery is for me, and I get to show that, lead by example, show the students that if they stay clean and sober, surround themselves around good, positive people, that their lives can change. Don't let nobody tell you can't, because you can. The people that I used to run from, I have personal relationships with mayors, state representatives, judges. I speak in the Medina County Jail once a month. I do cooking demos. I've been doing it for a year and a half. I do cooking demos in treatment centers, senior facilities, giving back into the community and bringing the students too with me. It's very impactful, and giving back. That's where I'm at in my life.
Well, and really showing them what that crossing those barriers look like, right?
They're not easy, but they're obtainable, you know, and you got to start somewhere. I mean, everybody's got a starting point, you know. When I started, right after treatment, I got into the Edwin's culinary program. I was making $2.50 an hour, a stipend. I was through the struggle, taking the bus. It doesn't happen, overnight, in a day, in a week, in a year. You got to strive, you got to work hard for it, but we can do it, and there's a lot of people that are, so just showing them that there's a way, and there's resources. There's so much resources. There's so many good people that want to help our students and other people in this community.
Give me an example. Like, what kind of resources, if they came to you and they spend how long with you? 9 months?
6 to 8 months.
Oh, okay.
It's 6 to 8 month program now.
Okay.
There's a culinary curriculum in the kitchen, front of the house, and then there's advanced classes after they finish. And then, so we feed our students, train our students, pay our students, and get them job placement at their graduation. So there's a plethora of things, I'll give you an instance. I've had students, so my first class is being professional and respectful. That's my first sit down with them. Then I have them write small goals, and then if there's anything that I can help them, and everything, we can't help them with everything, but I'm reaching out to people that can. If they want to see their kids and they're backed up on child support, I have them write these things down, and say, hey, let's get started. You don't have your license, what is the plan of action to help you get the license? Put a little bit of money away to pay on it, or if it's getting a hold of the courts, hey, what do you got to do to see your children, and stuff like that. So, the GED, they're paying $500 right now for you to get your GED in Project Learn in Medina.
Yeah.
It's great, so it could be, a ton of different things, for them seeing, personal doctors, health insurance and things like that, and just getting them to that direction if we can help them, and then getting them started on their journey,
So what happens when a student graduates? Because you've had some recent graduates. What is their next steps after graduation?
Well, that's really up to them. It's up to the individual.
Okay.
We're there to provide them with recovery resources, culinary skills, job training and stuff like that. And then if they want to work in the field, not all of them don't want to work in the restaurant industry.
Okay.
And let me tell you, it's not easy. This is not an easy business.
Yeah.
And I let them know. I'm very empathetic with them because I understand, and I let them know when you go into a restaurant or another chef or another owner, it is real. It is about business. We're very kind and understanding, but it's not going to be like that when you get in somewhere else. It's a business.
Right,
so
right.
I just let them know it's not going to be as easy. Because that's who we are. They come in, I can tell from their body language, hey, how's your day? I can see something's going on. Hey, let's talk, let's see what's going on, and I just let them know, build your foundation while you're here. Get that support group, and it will really help you transition, if you want to work in the restaurant industry, whatever it is that you choose to do, if you stay clean and sober, have some good resources and surround yourself around good people, you'll be successful in whatever it is that you choose to do.
So how are you funded? Because the restaurant brings in just a small amount of money compared to the need of your organization.
Yeah, well, the restaurant is actually paying for itself now.
Oh, good.
Yay, it took me 3 years as the executive chef
Okay.
to acquire that.
Good.
But it is, we get government grants.
Okay.
We have fundraisers. Last year we raised $70,000.
Yeah.
This year, September 12th, me and 4 other executive chefs doing 5 courses, valet. I got some star-studded chefs coming.
Oh, good.
Peter Rosenberg from Certified Angus Beef, corporate executive chef, who cooked for the Queen of England and other presidents.
Wow.
He's one. Chef Jeremy Omansky out of Larder, who owns Larder in Cleveland. 5 times James Beard Award runner-up.
Wow.
Chef Tony from the Career Center.
Okay, yeah.
Is coming, and traveling executive chef Bill Balliard. And so it costs us $20,000 to train a student. But there's a lot of things. The building's older. We acquired the building like a year ago, and there's just a lot of things that they need. And so we're gonna make that happen.
Oh, good. And if anybody can make it happen, Todd, you're gonna spearhead that.
Definitely. So
Yeah.
I never did like social media or anything. But 3 years ago when I became the executive chef, that was like one of the things we lagged. Was awareness and people knowing about us, and so I put it upon my shoulders to get us out there, and have done very well for the organization, TV, magazines, podcasts, and then just working really hard, and people know about us and they want to support us, so the awareness.
So tell us, how can we support you outside of coming to September 12th?
So coming into the restaurant, we're right across the street. So just coming in, supporting us, eating there. But not only that, getting involved, and it doesn't have to always be money.
Right.
Money's the best though. But there's other things that folks can come in there and do in the recovery center. They can start up meetings, just getting involved. And so we have folks that do financial classes.
Oh.
There's actually a Bible study that's going on Saturday now there in the morning, and it's on the website. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So when COVID happened,
Yeah.
it took a lot of things away, and so folks are just starting to come back out and want to do things. So just getting involved, offering their time and services, and I'm always talking to guests and just seeing, what they can help with, because not only with jobs, but connections, having those resources, because like I said, all of them don't want to do restaurant, and that's fine,
Yeah.
and then just if they have photography, if they want to be a plumber, electrician, we're building those relationships and being able to get them
To the
connected
next steps. Yeah.
to the next steps that they want to do.
Yeah, good. So Taylor, we're going to end today on what's your words of wisdom to our viewers? The show's called Words of Wisdom on Wednesday. What words of wisdom would you like to leave with our viewers?
I would say if you are struggling with anything, not only addiction, mental illness, whatever you're going through, talk about it. When us as humans, we close off and we don't talk about what's going on, it doesn't help us. We stay, secluded. But when we open up and talk, it starts helping us with that problem, to get through life. So life is beautiful. I understand it. I'm very grateful and humble. So if you're going through something, reach out. There are so many resources. Call somebody in the community. There's so much numbers. Medina County is a great community, and there's a lot of good people that want to help you. Reach out if you're struggling with whatever. And if you're not struggling, get involved in the communities. There's nothing like getting in the community, being involved, and helping others.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Todd. I know you are one busy man because it's Friday and it's the start of the weekend and you guys are really jamming. And Sérénité is open for lunch. If you're a lunch bunch, go visit them on lunch.
Tuesday through Friday, 11:30 to 2:30.
Yes.
Dinner is from 5 to 9, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and 5 to 10 Friday and Saturday. A whole lot of events. Check us out on our website.
Good.
If you want to help Sérénité Restaurant Culinary Institute and Recovery Center in Medina County, go on our website and come see us, please.
Yeah. So until the next time, we have amazing community connectors that we hear from every week here at Live at the Hive. My name is Janice, and I'm so honored to be with you today. So until the next time, toodles.